everybody. Let me get myself situated. Here we go. Next time I should load my room before I turn on my camera. That damn header image is way too big, isn't it? Who we got here? Hey, we got Pop. We got Embiggen is here. Oh my god. Well, that's good. Emax, I saw you in here earlier. You're waiting with bated breath for the broadcast. Good to see. Good to see. Going to see whether some other people show up. I actually put a prerequisite up tonight. Alright, I just invited some friends. We'll see whether people show up. Friday night. People might be out partying. I don't know. They could be in partying. Weather's beautiful now. We had a really, really pretty day. Sun was out. Didn't get any rain here. They got some more rain in Milwaukee, but my wife just told me we got 9 inches of rain over the last 2 days in Madison, which is a little bit north of here. That tornado I was talking about yesterday apparently went right over the house that on Tuesday night we went to eat dinner with some friends in town north of us, but still technically in Oregon, and to celebrate the last day of school, the first day of summer. So some parents of the kids in Brett's class were there, and that's the boy. And their house, that the funnel cloud that was reported in Oregon went right over their property, right over their house. Apparently she saw it. I didn't get all the details because the other thing that happened yesterday was that her mother had a heart attack, so she wasn't really in the mood to talk about it, I guess. Am I lagging at all? Well, I guess you don't know that. Like, okay, I'm going to type this. I'm typing hey everybody and I'm pressing enter right now. See how long it takes from the time you saw hey everybody to the time you heard me say now. Because I'm getting lag when I'm looking at my own channel, but I don't know if that's the way it appears for everyone or if that's just me. 6 seconds? It's not bad. Okay. Alright, cool. How you guys been? More than 6 seconds has passed since I asked how you've been, so maybe you've got nothing to say about that. Oh, there we go. Oh, Father's Day gifts. I want to hear. I want to hear. And D-Max, remind me again, where are you? Because someone's in Iowa, and it can't be you, because Iowa got at least that much rain. So, A, I want to know where D-Max lives, but B, I want to know what you got for Father's Day. And Southern Arizona. Okay, cool. Is Sedona in Southern Arizona, or is that not Southern Arizona? I think it is. Ooh, that's a good gift. Portable hard drive. How many gigs? And is it USB 2 or is it FireWire, or? And also, where'd you get it, if you'd be so forward as to give me all this information. Radio Shack, okay. 80 gigs. Wow, that's amazing. My not this laptop that I have right now. The laptop I got before that. So it only would have been 3 years ago, maybe a little less than that. I think it had an 80 gigabyte hard drive. Or no, actually, it was a Dell, and it came with a 40 gigabyte, and I upgraded it to an 80 gigabyte because that was like the latest and greatest there at the time. Hey, 11th, welcome. Yeah, 80 gigabytes is decent. I think, yeah, the one I'm using now has 120. Okay, here's what we're going to do right now. There are only 3 of you in here right now, but as people, oh, now there's 4. Hey, Fernie, where were you yesterday? Not that I'm accusing. Here's what we're going to do. I posted this on the schedule for today, and that's one of the things I wanted to mention right away, is if you scroll down on the channel, I didn't realize this until today, it's kind of stupid, I should have known this ahead of time, but if you scroll down on my channel and you look at the schedule, there's a little link next to the scheduled events that says you can subscribe. If you click that link, it's going to take you off my channel, but if you right-click and open it in a new tab, then it won't stop my channel from broadcasting while you do this. In any case, you can, actually, now that I think about that, the way that they do it, I think you have to click it. You can't do the open a new tab thing, because it just opens a pop-up or some weird thing. But you can subscribe to my schedule updates. So when I schedule a show and I put in the topic for the night, you can know ahead of time, and it'll be a reminder to you that I'm going to broadcast that night too. So you don't have to, certainly. I mean, if you've added me as a favorite, you can be informed by email when I'm going to broadcast, or when I'm broadcasting. But if you want to know ahead of time, because now what I'm going to start to do is post topics for the night before I broadcast on those nights. So I'm trying this just for the first time tonight. I posted a topic, but of course no one knows about it until right now, because I'm telling them. But if they'd been subscribing to the schedule, they would have seen an email saying what the topic was going to be for tonight. So, with that in mind, I'm going to try this. I'm adding a topic of superstitions. It is Friday the 13th, at least it still is for another part of an hour here. I know some of you are going to be in the Eastern time zone, and therefore it is not Friday the 13th any longer, but that's what made me think of it. So what I want to know is just sort of like go around the room kind of a thing. I want everyone to think of what is one superstition that you have in your life. And the examples I gave in the schedule are like, you know, maybe if you play sports, you always wear something with your outfit every single time. Oh crap, my lag is increasing? Motherfucker. Alright, I'll solve that in a minute. But if you're in sports, and maybe you wear the same pair of socks every game because they brought you luck once, or you're sort of OCD, and when you touch like a faucet in a public bathroom, you have to touch it twice, because if you touch it an odd number, then bad things will happen, or something like that. So, do any of you have any superstition? Well, I won't even ask it that way. You do have superstitions. I want to know what they are. Even if it's like you never walk under a ladder because of that whole old wives' tale or whatever, but name me a superstition of yours. I'll give you one of mine to start with. When I was a kid, when I would I have no context for this, I don't really know where it came from.